Hello and welcome ladies and gentlemen, my name's 1000 Colors and today we're going to be playing a car mechanic simulator for Sim Sunday, January the 11th. Hope you guys enjoyed. So, in the last episode, you probably came from the last episode, we're just going to replace everything because we're just that kind. Or we're going to fix everything. Because we're just that nice. And this was all after replacing the shitty oil filter. I mean the good one with like the bad one, and it was actually pretty awfully dodgy thing to do. So yeah, we're gonna do everything. Absolutely everything. Because no mechanic in their right mind would send off this person with this shitty car. Actually, they probably would, because, you know, it probably wouldn't look like this. It probably wouldn't look all rusty and about to fall apart, so there's that. But yeah, I am trying to atone for my sins as a dodgy mechanic in the last episode, so yeah, was not good at all. I just had to turn down the music. I don't know if you guys even noticed when I turned down the music. I don't know if it like still records that way or anything, but yeah. I just had to turn it down because it's really loud for me, like really loud. Yeah. I guess we may not even, we're not gonna buy all new parts because that'll make me very broke. But I'm gonna try and fix, I've decided that I'm gonna try and fix everything I possibly can. Because that's the good thing to do. And like, I'll still lose money, but you know, I can fix it up. I can fix everything up pro bono. Not a bad thing. Certain things I refuse to put back in. Like if it's like 0% or something, I will not be putting that back in. Yeah, from now on, I vow to be the best mechanic I can. I wonder if we'll be able to fix everything. I don't know, like not the filters and that, but maybe it'll be better in the future. I don't know, who knows? Who knows? I'll also have to keep playing the game and see, really, won't I? Yeah, let's just take everything. Huh. Yeah, we're stripping this car, man. Whole damn thing. I should just strip it of parts and dump it in the street and be like, oh, dang it. And be like, I accidentally clicked out of it. Yeah, and be like, oh, some hooligan stole your car, mate. I'm so sorry. Although, who would want to strip this car for parts, honestly? And I'll replace the brake pads. Oh, I think I'm meant to anyway. Oh no, I'm not. I'm gonna replace the brake pads because I don't want this person dying on the road. Wouldn't it be funny if they came back again and they're like, oh, I'm just coming back again. Can you please replace stuff? Even though after replacing it all? I doubt it, but who knows. I would laugh if that happened. I swear, if that happens, oh my gosh. I don't know what to do about that. Okay. Can we... There we go. Uh-huh. Yeah, I reckon if I was a mechanic, I would like replace, you know, if I was in a situation like this, I would probably replace the brake pads for free. I reckon I would. I'd be like, oh, don't worry about it. I just don't want you dying on the road. Yeah, stuff like brakes and that. Like, I would service that kind of stuff if they were like a kid or whatever. Like, not all the time, but if they were like a kid and they didn't have much money and all of that. I'd be a good Samaritan from time to time. I wouldn't be doing dodgy stuff like that oil filter. I only did it because it's like a friggin' video game. Like, come on, you can do stupid crap like that in a video game anytime. Like, you've noticed sometimes I'll be a complete jerk to people in video games, so that's because it's a video game and it doesn't matter because they don't have feelings and whatnot. Yeah. That actually doesn't look too bad, but maybe because it's black? Maybe that's why. Oh god, getting the spark plugs out is so annoying. I didn't set my timer, dang it. Might be a bit long, this episode. I think the last one was pretty long because I set the timer up late. Oh. Right. Can I take it out? I don't know if I can. I'm sure I can, I just don't, maybe I'm meant to at the bottom. I'm gonna change the oil for free because I don't have to pay anything for that, as far as I know. I could be completely wrong. Oh, I should probably check the oil, yeah. Oh well, it's probably disgusting and gross. And the guy's like, hey man, I just changed my oil, what are you doing? Okay, yeah, whatever. Let's just fix it best we can. Yes, 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 yes. I'm totally losing. I still got. Wait. Yeah, I still got heaps of money. Heaps of the muns. Ooh. I can take new stuff out now. I think that's it. That was it. So let's go see. Let's see if I can fix it. No, I can't. Yeah, I've decided I'm not gonna buy new parts for this kid. This kid can do it themselves, but I'm gonna fix, like I said before, I'm gonna fix as much as I can, which I've done. I've, like, fixed as much as I can. Oh yeah, and I'm probably gonna have to order a new brake pads, yeah? Yeah. Could not replace that, so oh well. Oh well. What else can I put in? Huh? I don't know. Oh, can I take all of this off? Oh. No, I don't really know. Like, I gotta put those in. I kind of feel bad for not, like, repairing everything, but, like, I wasn't paid to do that, so I guess that's kind of fair. Actually, that is quite fair. I just like being altruistic and doing good things, you know? Most of the time. Yep. There we go. Good thing this person is not watching me. Although if they did, then they'd probably be happy that I'm actually servicing their car. But like the other guy whose oil filter I changed to the shitty one, probably wouldn't even known, to be honest. Wait, what was I meant to do from the beginning? Replace the timing, which I've already done apparently. Change the oil, which I was going to anyway. Replace air and oil filters. So I just gotta replace the air filter as well. That's not a big deal. Oh, I feel like I... Okay, let's get another air filter and a timing belt. Pro bono, man. Pro bono. I'm gonna get one of those. And those. Because I imagine I'll probably end up like... Wait. I'll probably end up using the part later down the track, so it's not a big deal. Okay, we're gonna put those spark plugs in. I'm not even gonna bother buying new ones. I can't be stuffed. Doesn't make a massive difference, to be honest. It's like 10% faster or whatever. Didn't make a massive difference. Ew, that looks like a filthy air filter. I'm gonna sell that because I ain't using it. Maybe I can fix that, who knows? Let's just keep it anyway. I'll swap it for a dodgy one later down the track. Let's see what I can fix. I don't think I can fix the filter. But I can fix that, that's what I thought. Yeah, I was gonna buy brake pads, that's right. So I'm gonna sell the brake pads. They're not in bad shape. And brake discs, right? And clutch pressure plate and clutch stuff. Clutch stuff, that's what I'll do. And an air filter cover. Why not? Let's see if I remember it all. Okay. So, oh, that's expensive. I didn't even realize. Oh, all of this crap is probably super expensive. Uh-oh. So... not a big deal. Not a big deal. A big deal. A big friggin' deal. I've made myself go broke. Yeah, one-time bank loan, please. Thank you. You cannot apply for another bank loan. I think you can pay it back though. And then like get another one later down the track, maybe. That's what I'm assuming. Oh well. I just made myself broke from that. It's because I spent so much money on like books and shit. You better come back. Actually, I hope you don't come back because I just fixed your car. They'll probably come back and be like, oh, I need more stuff done on my car. And I'll be like, what? I did so much on your car. Oh boy, that is so gonna happen, isn't it? This was all a complete waste of time. Wasn't it? I know it was. That's filthy. I wanna replace it, but I'm not going to because this was probably a colossal waste of time. Okay. Well, at least this person's gonna have no problem with their clutch. So I'm assuming this is a manual, yeah? There we go. Now you... oh my gosh. Oh. I can actually sell the gearbox. I could have just sold the gear... oh my gosh. I didn't even need to pull out a loan. I could have just sold the gearbox. And I would have been fine. Yes, we're gonna put those back. That back. And we're gonna put more oil in it. Yeah. in a minute. There we go, all this new shit for your car, jeez. Uh-huh. Sorry if I go a bit quiet, I'm just kind of like concentrating, trying to get all this done. I'm so focused right now, I'm so determined to get this person home safe. How much are suspension rings? Because I'm like, I'm not gonna pay for all their crap. And now I kind of want to do everything. Be one of those mechanics. Oh, they're expensive, but I have tons of money, so okay. If I was a rich mechanic, like, if I became a mechanic after being like super rich, I would totally just do a ton of crap for free every now and then. But I wouldn't do it so often that people like rung up and were like, oh, can you do all this free shit on my car? I would just do it every now and then for like poor people and people who needed it. Okay. How much are tires? Oh gosh. Kinda expensive, kinda bloody expensive. Nah. You're gonna keep your shitty wheels, okay? The tires aren't as expensive, like getting tires, but like replacing the whole wheel is like a pain. Right, what am I on about? Totally disregard what I just said then. That was a completely stupid thing to say and it made no sense. I sound like a complete idiot, like I know nothing about cars. Which, from this video, you probably can tell that I already don't know anything from this. Like, I already don't really know anything from... I mean, I don't know anything about cars. Apparently I don't know anything about English either. Uh-huh. It's not in horrible condition. It's just it looks like it's in horrible condition. Like, you'd probably die if you, like, it looks like a metal death trap. But it's probably actually not even that bad. So that took like a whole of like 15 minutes. Like 15, 20 minutes, I'd say. Good music. I would totally be happy being a mechanic listening to this music. Uh-huh. Oh, look how brand new it is. I think I actually fixed it. I didn't buy a new one, I just fixed it. Uh-huh. Yeah, we might want to like actually put everything in. Oh my gosh. It's good though that like you can just like click once and then hold it over it and it does it for you, which is really good. It really slows down time. I mean, it really like speeds up like the process. I don't know what I meant by slows down time. It really slows down time, you see. Now, I meant to say like it really speeds up the process and cuts down the time. That's what I meant. Cuts down the time. Not slows down time. What the heck? Yeah, I'm a finisher. I ain't leaving this game unfinished. I'll never leave a game unfinished, I swear. Unless it's actually literally impossible, then, you know. I need to put oil in. Right. So we're just gonna pour heaps and heaps of oil in till the point that it actually overflows I'm pretty sure you don't pay anything for the oil. Like, at all. In the game. In real life, it's different, but you know. Like, there's oil going everywhere, but you know, who cares? Now, let's check it. Great. I think we're done. Yeah. Because I only got 500 for that. That was like for parts and like a little bit for labor. As well, I hope they don't come back. I honestly hope they don't come back. Hope they just enjoy the semi-repaired car. Oh, thank God, they're not back. Hopefully, I guess if they came back later down the track, I'd be like, yeah, whatever, but if they came back, like, the next time, I'd be like, are you serious? Find and eliminate the problem. My car has a huge mileage and it started to sound terrible while turning. Let's take a look and look for rusty parts. Everything is... Oh my gosh. Everything is hideous. Look at that. Okay. I'm gonna have to replace that, aren't I? Let's check the rear. Oh, I'm gonna have to move it up, won't I? Oh, the back's fine, I'd say. See? You're joining me on this epic journey on how... Oh, I totally didn't even need to do that. I'm such an idiot. I always complain about this part as well. And this time, I know that I only have to take the wheel off to get this off. So, yeah. But yeah, you guys are like joining me on this epic journey on how I like learn about how to figure out what the car... Ugh. Alright. Now I want to disassemble it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you guys are joining me on this epic journey on how I learn how to fix cars. Because in the first episode, I was like, or in the first couple of episodes, I was totally like, what am I doing? But now I think I've got like this smooth workflow. And it actually made it quite hard to do commentary because I totally had no idea what I was doing. I can't fix any of it. I don't even know what the parts are called. I'm gonna sell that because I can probably never fix any of that crap. I don't want it. I don't want such low grade stuff. You know what I could do? I could get the better belt and replace it. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be dodgy. Like I said, after that last car, I was like, nah, I need to be an honest mechanic. I'm not gonna be a dodgy, shitty mechanic. So, a drive axle wheel. Whose tires have I got? Where did these come from? Did I like... I don't know. I don't know where those tires came from. They probably came from like ages and ages ago. Huh? How much? Oh yeah, I got a discount too. I totally forgot. Jeez. You cannot apply for another bank loan. Yeah, how much am I getting paid for this job? I just want that just so I can, you know. One random part instantly examined. Does that really matter? Like, really? I'm getting paid enough, like, for the parts and that. Huh. That was totally the problem. Because that was, like, rusty as shit. Oh, that's where the wheels came from. I'm such a numpty. I was like, oh, where did those wheels come from? Good thing I didn't sell them, go, well, don't need them because I spend so much on them. There we go. There we go. I fixed the problem. I should technically be test driving it. And then testing if that was actually the problem. But no, I'm just such a good mechanic, I don't even need to do anything properly. I don't play by the rules, I don't need to play by the rules. Ah, water. I love water. Repaired. Check the exhaust. I hit something hard on a bumpy road and I assume that it broke one of the exhaust pipes. Examine it, please. Sure. Is that all? Like, I'm just examining it? I don't even need to fix it or anything? Is that like a thing? Oh, I see. Look, I examined it. Good on you. No, I want to examine it. Everything's fine. Is that it? Is that all I'm getting paid for? Am I just checking it or am I changing it? I'm gonna assume that I'm changing it. Look at this asshole with his big green car and friggin'... I'm pretty sure that's not green, that's more like a teal color. I think. Is that teal? Pretty sure it's like... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's teal. Which is green and blue. Look at this. I'm such a douche. I'm like really nice to this kid who's just bought a shitty car. He may not even be a kid. I'm just speculating. He may just be some like old dude who's never got a car before. Okay. Exhaust pipe, the middle one. I could have kept all of those parts and replaced them with all the shitty ones and I would have made like a fortune on that. I'm gonna keep mentioning that the more I go through this. Gonna be like, oh, remember that? Oh, I totally could have done that. I'm not going to because I'm so good. Yeah, the other day I'm so broke that like I was actually because I have this thing right where I'm like, okay, if I had the power of invisibility, the first thing I would probably do would be steal shit, right? I'd probably like, you know, go into a bank and steal money and stuff like that. I would steal from like banks and crap, like, but not too much to the point that it would like, you know, ruin people's lives and that. It would just be what I needed to get my career up and going and all that kind of stuff. And then I would steal from like other banks and like, you know, little bits from other banks and that. And I sat there and I was like fantasizing how I would like get all this money if I friggin' had the power of invisibility. And I sat there and I was like, I would totally do it if I could be invisible. Like, I would totally do it. No doubt about it. But because that doesn't exist, being invisible, you don't have to worry about me breaking into anything, so yeah. It was really weird. It was kind of sad because I'm like, you know what? This whole plan depends on whether I could be invisible or not. And because I don't have the power to turn on invisibility on and off again, like I won't do it because I can't. I physically can't. So yeah, it was kind of stupid, but it was funny. Find and eliminate the cause. Oh, the faster I drive, the louder this horrible noise gets. I also notice that the dashboard lights are getting dimmer. Okay. Okay. Why was I going on the other side? It's because I'm Aussie and our driver side is on the right side. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna hop into the driver's seat. I'm assuming that I'm using this. I don't even think it's this, but who knows. Oh no, I think it is this. Maybe? I don't know. I have no idea. What? How do I fix it? Okay, let's examine this car. well, that's okay. I don't really know what the problem was. What was it? Horrible noise. Okay, it's a horrible noise. You know what, we should check the back. Alright, we should check the hood first. Under the hood, I mean. No, oh, dang it. I did not mean to do that. Yeah, that was something I was eyeing off because it looks rusty as shit. I don't think it's anything to do with that. Let's check your oil. Oh, it's okay. Gonna be nice. Gonna pour some more oil in. There we go. Free oil. Oh no, I do get charged. That was like $6. It was like nothing. Like, not a big deal. Okay. Let's try this. The faster they get, I don't really know, like, what would cause that problem, but I'm learning, so that looks like shit. It looks horrible. But I'm sure it's fine. I'm just gonna guess. Let's just take everything out until we find something horrible. Fine. Yeah, like I have said before, sorry if I get a bit quiet, it's just because I'm trying to focus now. I'm gonna start concentrating. Yeah, well, it can't be the brake pads, it has to be something to do with like the accelerator or something that accelerates your car. Like, I mean, yeah, stuff like that is what I mean. It's got to be something to do with that, yeah. It's actually probably the starter, maybe? No, it wouldn't be, because that's like 70%. It's not horrible. It's not the best, but it's not horrible. I don't really know what I'm doing. I say this every time. I don't know. Or would it be something to do with this? It probably is something to do with that, actually. This was probably completely unnecessary. I know it's completely unnecessary. Alright, I'm just gonna stop myself there. I'm gonna check the condition of these belts. They're actually in really good condition. From speculation. So I'm gonna take it off. Oh, that's probably the problem. I don't know what the alternator does. But I'm gonna check it out first. Yeah, I'm gonna fix it. Oh, you know what? I may as well do that pro bono. Why not? It's 11 something bucks each. I mean, I'm happy doing pro bono work. For certain people. If people expect me to do stuff for free, then I'm like, I'll charge you extra for that, you twerp. Yeah, I eliminated the problem. It was so simple. I didn't even need to do all this crap. Like, and I'll do it for like friends and that who don't expect it for free. If they ask me to do something, I'll usually do it for free or cheap, depending on what it is. Like, you know, I do a bit of graphic design and that, and I'll do certain things pro bono, then other things I won't. Like, yeah, when it comes to stuff like jobs and that, I'm not as altruistic. I'm not always as altruistic. Like, say, like if someone contacts me through my YouTube channel and they want me to do voice acting for like a mod or their indie game or something like that, I'll do it for free for sure. Like definitely stuff like that. If I get like a free copy of the game, if it's not already free, then like I would pretty much just do it for a free copy of the game. Pretty much. Really. And like the credit, of course, and that's about it. Because yeah, when it comes to voice acting, that I'm totally fine with it, but when it comes to like stuff like graphic design, particularly logo design, because that's super hard to do sometimes. Sometimes it's easier, but sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not. It's actually quite difficult most of the time. So, repaired! Yes, I did it. But yeah, yeah, it just depends on, because like I'm a good judge of character and I'm a good judge of certain situations and that, so yeah. Well, if you guys like are doing anything that requires voice acting and my voice acting fits it, I will totally do it for free. Like seriously, I will I will definitely do it. Unless you're getting paid like $1 million to do it, then I expect some sort of compensation. But if it's something like an indie game or a mod or something, yeah. Like, I'm not greedy, but I'm not an idiot at the same time. I can barely afford a car, but I've managed to buy myself one. It doesn't start though. Help me please. I only have 300 bucks left and I need it working before I can show it to my parents. Well, I kind of wish that, like, oh my gosh. This is where the moral choices come in this game. I'm going to do the exact same thing I did before. I'm going to replace everything, or I'm going to fix as much stuff as I can. Okay, you need it started up. Let's disassemble the whole thing, and then we'll figure out what we can do. Because this person's poor. We need to like make sure, maybe not like, you know, replace everything, but at least replace the things that are important, like brake pads and that, because we don't want this kid dying on the freaking road just because they're poor. Oh, I thought it was gonna like crash and I was like, no, don't you dare. But yeah, we'll do the best we can. We'll try and fix everything, you know. And we're not gonna strip this car for parts. Maybe I should be like Robin Hood. Steal from the rich and take from the poor. I mean, steal from the rich and give to the poor. Yeah, steal from the rich, take from the poor. That's just being called an asshole. That's called just being an asshole. So we're gonna do everything we can for this kid, because I know what it's like to be broke. To the point that I actually fantasize how I would earn my living if I was invisible. Or if I could become invisible. I wouldn't want to be invisible, and this is such a fugly car. I wish you could give it like a paint job, because I would paint it like a spiffy colour. I love how they just choose the most disgusting colour and then make everything all shitty. Just to emphasize how horrible this car is. But this will probably be the last car, just so these episodes don't get too long. Okay. How do I... Oh, okay, whatever. Okay, yes, I want to take that out. Yup. I love these little games. I love doing... I couldn't record... I don't reckon I could record this every day, but it's nice to do games like these every week. Like, I definitely enjoy it. Which I think you should. If you're gonna do YouTube, like I did this massive rant, I think it was like at the start of this episode or in the last one, and I was saying how you should enjoy YouTube and that. And you definitely should, because it always starts off as a hobby. Or it should. It's like with acting. Even if you want to make a career out of it, you should want to make a career out of it through passion, I reckon. Like, most successful, well, pretty much all successful actors. I don't like to speak for everyone, but I reckon every successful actor, for the most part, actually no, I'm just gonna say most successful actors, because you never know, there's always exceptions to the rules. But most successful actors, like, you know, started doing it just out of, you know, a passion for it, and they wanted to turn it into a career because they loved it, you know? But, yeah. It's like with YouTube, you should, like, some people go, oh, you shouldn't ever think about earning money off it, but I think that's ridiculous. Because it's like saying, oh yeah, I love acting, and then someone telling me I shouldn't try and do it as a career kind of thing. Like, I think that's just ridiculous. You should want to make it into a career, but it's like, that shouldn't be your priority, you know? Because you'll be very disappointed. It's like, you shouldn't want to do acting because... Why did the music turn off? Oh well. It's like, you shouldn't want to do acting just for the money or fame, because that's where you'll fail. Like, it's kind of like comes with the job, not, you know. I think you get what I'm saying. But like, I'd love to make money off YouTube, and I'd love for it to be some sort of income, but that's not why I'm doing it. And that's why I have so much fun, because I'm not pressured to have to make money in that, because yeah, that's why I find it like so bloody fun. And you can tell that, or I hope you can tell that I'm pretty genuine. Like, you know, I have a passion for video games, always have. Ever since I started playing when I was like 2 years old or something. I picked up the controller when I was like 2, according to my mum. Yeah, I picked up the controller and fell in love with video games, and video games will probably always be a part of my life because I just love video games. Video games are great. Oh, there we go. Back on. I don't know why it turned itself off. Maybe a ghost came inside. Okay. I can replace it with the good gearbox and then fix this myself later. Oh, I'm not gonna sell it and then like... Yeah, I'm not gonna sell it, then be like, oh crap, I'm strapped for cash now. Let's fix this car. Let's do... Yeah, if someone was like poor like this, I would totally fix their car up for free. If I could, that is. Which I'm doing now. I love how this is like, Car Mechanic Sim is actually like an RPG. You have to decide whether you're just a normal mechanic, a scumbag mechanic, or just an ordinary mechanic, like a neutral mechanic, yeah. I'm gonna take everything, I'm gonna fix it, strip it and fix everything I can. Hey, yeah, I want that. Can I like take this? Like, what the heck? I want to see the oil. Oh, jeez. Find the solution. That's all I have to do. I'm gonna fix this car, man. It's my goal. This is what I've been living for my whole life. Can I not like, it's the engine. I guess I wouldn't change the engine. Can I like buy a new one? Because if I can buy a new one, then that generally means that, like, you know, I can fix it. I don't have a lot of money. Yeah, I can't just buy a new engine blocked. That's what I thought. Oh, right. I totally forgot about the back wheels. Yeah, it's so stupid. I mean, like, I'm so stupid. I'm like, oh, You know, like, cars have 4 wheels and everything, you know? I probably won't be able to- I'm not gonna be able to fix everything, of course, but I'm gonna fix everything I can. I'm gonna be the good guy mechanic. He's probably not even gonna- I'm just gonna- like, they don't even say anything, but I'm just gonna pretend in my head that he's like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, you're the best mechanic. I'm coming back here forever, and I'm gonna donate $1 million one day when I become a millionaire. And I wish you did get, like, rewards for this kind of stuff at some point. Oh, I thought the car was floating. I was like, oh yeah, nice one, making the car float. Yeah, there we go. This is a great way to lose money. But you know, it's a video game. I would still probably do it in real life, but you know, it's a video game, like come on. Fuel pump. We gotta make sure that your parents can sleep at night when you drive. Because I'm not gonna have someone die on the road just because they bought a shitty car and because someone sold them a shitty car. I don't think I can take anything else. Same here, I think I've seriously stripped everything. So I'm gonna do the best I can. I'm not gonna fix a gearbox because I already got a gearbox. That's like fixed and everything. I think? I could be wrong. Actually. Nah, I already got that and a suspension spring. Oh, I think I just fixed that actually. I have no idea. That's super expensive, so I'll fix that last. Uh-huh. What a great way to spend my money. Yeah. That wasn't sarcastic, by the way. I was like, legit. I'm like, oh my gosh, one's like 0%. Oh, jeez. Okay, where do we start? Suspension shit. Let's do that. Let's see. Okay. What do we want to start off with? Sell all, no way. Oh, yeah, what do we want to start off with? Let's just look at the cheap parts and kind of figure it out from there. None of these parts are cheap, mind you. The air filter cover doesn't have to be amazing. Yeah, let's replace the tube. I fixed that. Let's actually see what we fixed as well. It's probably a good idea. So, suspension, springs, alternator, that's what I thought. Let's get some spark plugs in there. That's actually probably the problem with the spark plugs if it's not starting up. Starter? Where is it? I don't know where it is. I'm just gonna start fixing it and then we'll see. One bit at a time. Actually, no. Yeah, exhaust stuff. Oof. Yes. Yeah, I'm just gonna spend all my money, dog. All my money's on you. Okay, I need suspension springs. Okay, yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. I have no money. I might not be able to afford it. I think I can afford it. I'm the best person in the world right now. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. And I fixed that because I'm just that cool. Yeah, this person is not gonna need a fix for a very long time. Oh, shock absorbers. Rear, coming right up. I'm pretty sure I can't afford this. Oh. Oh. Oh, maybe if I sold a thing. I may need that. I already bought spark plugs. I'm not gonna need these shitty ones. I bought a new one, so I don't need that. I bought all new ones, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. That's the thing, I want to be for sure. Already got new ones, don't need that. There we go, that will be like probably the only new thing we buy aside from brake pads, I'm sure. I actually want to keep on playing. I might actually make a third part to this actually. Because this is actually super fun. Like I'm actually legit having a blast at this. How bad how bad condition wise is that? I think it might be 0, that's why I can't do anything about it. Oh yeah, I bought all new of those, so I might want to go ahead and sell the other ones. So I bought middle and rear and exhaust pipes, right? Well, there we go. I don't know what that requires. I might have accidentally sold it, perhaps. I don't think so. Let's look for like something that's like at 0%. Nothing. Well, I'm gonna look for a fuel pump. That's what I think it is. Hopefully I can afford it. Otherwise, I'm so screwed. No, I don't want that. Okay, I can afford it. I hope that's what I needed, otherwise I'm screwed. I don't even know where that went, but good for this guy, because I just got him one. Wait, did he even have a fuel pump? I think he did. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make another episode for this because, no, I will make another episode for this because this is has been good fun. I've actually really enjoyed this. Probably because I actually know what I'm doing now. Like, not to say that I didn't enjoy it before, it's just, I was kind of like, I don't know what I'm doing. Ah, too bad, you can keep the freaking rubber brushings that you had before. They're not that bad. Unless they're like 12% or something, I'm not gonna like buy new ones now. Because I'm way too broke. 35%, you won't die from that. I hope. I sincerely hope that you won't die. We're gonna have to do the exhaust, aren't we? So I'll do it. Ah, I'm gonna have to let it down. Yeah, because I'm kind of sad to like end it after this. Oh yeah, I'm gonna wanna, you know, if I'm gonna do another episode, I think I'm gonna cut the episode here and conclude this car in the next one. Because this video is getting really long. Really long. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for supporting. And good day, good night, and farewell. Please watch the next episode. Please, for the love of God. Please!